Who has one of these? One of these tyre deflators that actually remove the valve core, and they're a very quick and easy way of letting tyres down. Very, very efficient if you know how to use it. And that's it, is how to use it. Now they come with instructions when you buy them, but we're guys. We guys don't read instructions. We grab the device and throw the instructions and try and work out how to use it. But I've just spent a week on Fraser Island, and when I was letting my tyres down, I had a few people come up and ask me how to use them. I actually had one gentleman come up to me who had lost his valve core out of the middle of his valve because he was using it incorrectly. So I thought, well, I'll put a quick video together on how to use the tyre deflator. But before I do that, I'll quickly explain how a valve works and what this tool is actually doing. That there is the valve core. That there is the valve on your wheel, on your tyre. And it's got a little seat in there, and there's a little seal. And what we're doing, that actually screws in and seats down and seals. And if you know, if you get a little stick, you can actually push, because when there's tyre pressure in there, this pushes backwards and forwards. So what you're doing when you're letting air out is you're pushing it off the seat, the seal off its seat. What this device does, it actually removes the valve out inside a little device, and that's a lot of air that can come out. Instead of just poking the little thing, a little bit of air coming out, it actually removes the core. So very quick and easy tyre deflation. How does it do it? Here we go. Let me run through step by step. So you can grab them out of your bedside table, out of the center console, buried deep. You can actually start using them again instead of a stick and a tyre gauge. One, we have a slide valve. We have a hole where the air escapes. The valve core extraction tool. It's got the little cutaway there. It actually grabs onto the core. So what we're going to do here, we're going to have the valve head down. We're going to screw this on to your valve. I've got another great little thing that I do because they can become seized up. I'll show you how to unseize those very easily soon. So we make sure our valve slide is down to block off the hole so no air can escape. Then we push down on this. We're actually grabbing, this is grabbing onto the valve core itself. And we're holding pressure down and we're actually unscrewing the valve core out of the valve itself. It's under pressure there. We can actually read, I'm currently sitting on 42 psi. No air coming out yet until we move the valve slide. Very easy, very quick, let the tyre down. Now we're on 40. So this is how you do it. Releasing the air out of the hole, then we're blocking it off. Let's take this down to 35. And see how quick and easy this is. So you want to learn how to use it. You don't want to be holding your mates out. So 35. What we do, we keep the valve slide down to block the hole off so the air cannot escape. This is very important because if you don't do this correctly, you will lose your valve core. You're putting the valve core back in. Just nip it up, you don't have to over tighten, just a nip. See, no more air can escape. And you take him off to your desired pressure. Very easy. So step one, put the tool onto your valve. Make sure your slide valve is down to cover the hole so the air can't escape. Push the shaft down, undo your valve core, keeping pressure down. I reckon about a dozen turns, 12 turns. Valve core out, release pressure. On, off, on, off. Back into gear, putting the valve core back in. Now I spoke quickly earlier that these can become seized up. Now in every four-wheel drive I have a wife and I have a daughter, I have lip balm. That's called unseized. Just work that up and down a few times. These are the tricks of the trade that we get to learn where sometimes we can doing these tyres 3 and 4 times a day up and down. Very easy to use. So guys, don't be scared of this wonderful tool that's sitting in your bedside table or chucked in the corner of the garage or sitting the bottom of your center console. Get it out, watch this video without your wife around or your mates around, so you become the expert. Very valuable tool. Don't hold your mates up, learn how to use it.